good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning. The Learning Hub presents today carving and serving the turkey in the eve of Thanksgiving, which is coming up very soon. Today we're going to talk about revising and editing. The analogy belongs to these two because whenever you carve and serve the turkey, you are basically ready to eat it. When we revise and we edit a paper, it's the final stages as well. It's ready to be sent off, ready to be read, or ready to be graded by the professor. So that's what today's presentation is going to be about. It's a little hack that I am going to share with you, and we're going to mainly concentrate today on the fact that a lot of students, when they send their papers to the hub, whenever I send them back to them with comments, the computer immediately prompts me that it's gonna convert that paper into the newer version of Word. So that tells me right there that the student is working with a very an old version of Word, and the newer version of Word is going to provide you with more options for editing and revising your paper, and it does this automatically by underlining. For example, if you see these, you're going to get different colors. If I click on that, it's going to give me the option of doing it, if I want to capitalize, for example, or if I want to ignore. Also, if you have misspellings, or if you have all kinds of stuff, which we will take a look at, the newer version of Word is going to give you more options as you revise and you edit your paper. So the good news is that the UIS students can opt to install that newer version for free. If you're an UIS student, all you need to do is you need to go to this link over here, or go to this site. Okay, very well. I was logged in already, so it takes me straight there. However, for you guys that are not logged in, you're gonna go to another place where you need to input your university password and your username and your password, and it's going to take you there first. You input that information, is going to bring you right here. As you can see now, as you're in the screen, you're going to be able to install the latest form of Word, and not only Word, but all of these as well. Excel. See how we're gonna, once we install the newer version of Word, let me tell you then why am I suggesting this. And the deal is that if we go to any document in Word, for example this one that we were working on, and then we go to File, then we go to Options, and then we go to this one, Proofing, right here. Let me see, Settings, and this is what I'm talking about. If you see this little box, now this little box is the one responsible of providing you with different coloring in your mistakes, underlinings in different colors. It is much simpler in the obsolete version of Word, but now you have green, blue, and red underlinings, and it is because now we have so many things that when we're editing and revising, that we can really look out for, and not necessarily us. The computer is going to do that for us automatically from the Learning Hub. Once again, wishing you happy holidays. My name is Patrick, and it was a pleasure to talk to you about this topic today. Bye.